Well, it feels a little bit sad to be sitting here again to discuss this kind of issue over something that, a simple compliance could have resolved aboard that aircraft. There is no comparisons here, not necessary, absolutely. It's not a case of oranges and oranges. In the Kwam incident, the airline did not activate its right to take the passenger to court. So the CAA did what it's supposed to do by petitioning the relevant authorities to prosecute the passenger. In the Ibom Air incident, maybe because, their staff has been assaulted, the airline immediately activated its right to take up the matter, and then it went to court. So the CAA is not involved in the case of the Ibom Air passenger. You remember that in the Kwam case, the CAA issued an advisory to AON, the operators, to ban the passenger. Meanwhile, I need to correct this impression. I keep saying 6 months. We did update that information and say that the ban on Kwam was now indefinite pending outcome of the investigation. So the 6 months narrative no longer holds water. In this particular case, the airline operators, having seen some of the videos of the assault, made this decision by themselves. So the CAA is not involved in this. Basically, at the end of the day, in both cases, what the takeaway lessons from this is that, look, the system is being tested, and there's enough blame, to go around everybody, fan AFSEC, cabin crew, passengers. But, as with every issue, we must treat the root cause of issues. Unruly behavior is not acceptable anywhere in the world, no matter the provocation. That's for starters. The regulations are not sentiment-based. Those rules are there for the safety of every passenger. Secondly, you must always obey cabin crew when you are aboard an airline. You don't make the rules for safety in aviation. So when you are asked to do a thing, in this particular case, other passengers on board that aircraft are said to have been the ones who seized this passenger's phone and turned it off. When you are flying with other passengers, their safety and their concerns also matter. Your rights stop where theirs begin, right? There are passengers who, when the announcement has been made, turn off your phones. They feel very uncomfortable and unsafe to see the person next seat not turning off that phone. So the other passengers were made to feel very uncomfortable, and this entire situation was very avoidable, because when you turn off your phone, it's only for a few minutes. You can turn it back on mid-air, and so this was quite avoidable, but we'll see what the courts say about it.